morning, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's Rental Robert here with the Hustle Nation. We got a little hustle in the mug, that's for sure, because we're a little bit old and just a little slow moving in the morning and everything like that. And then I got Tyson, the real estate pit bull, right here. He's a good dude, and he's ready to go for a walk, so we're going to make this video quick and everything. My question to you is, what is it that you are all about? Well, what do you mean by that? Here's what I mean. If you're like me, I'm self-employed, entrepreneur, got a number of different things going, and it is so very easy for me to become unfocused or squirrel. Did see? It happens just that quick. And so asking ourselves, what is it that we really are? Kind of what's your mission statement? Mine is, I am a real estate investor. I buy houses, single-family homes, multifamily. Generally speaking, I buy them distressed, in bad shape, needing a lot of work, and then we put them back together and we rent them out, okay? We get the cash flow coming in. I got payroll, got expenses, everybody gets paid, left over and everything like that, and woo, that's a wonderful thing. So, we get some crab legs, get a massage every now and then, take the Harley for a ride, you know, that sort of thing. So, that's what I do, okay? And so every day, my actions have to all circulate around that, okay? And what I mean by that is that every day I do something to try to further my knowledge on real estate. I read books about it. It's one of my books right here about having to do with getting into private lending, best way to find private lenders to do deals with. A lot of my properties are under the $100,000 mark. It's very difficult to find people that want to loan money on a property that's under $100,000. Okay, so I have to try to find alternative sources, and then sometimes I buy a property that's worth more than that, do some work, get it to where it appraises more, and then pull my cash back out of it, and then do another one. That's kind of that Burr method thing. And if you're ever interested in making, about 8-9% on your money, give me a call. I'd love to talk to you if you're looking for an investment that's backed by a tangible asset, so to speak, something that's going to always be there. That's one of the things that I love about real estate is that you're always going to have the dirt. You're always going to structure, I'm old enough that I remember this thing that happened called Enron, and so many people woke up and thought they were going to be multimillionaires in retirement and gone overnight. And they had some people that were fudging the numbers in the books and this and that and everything. And so, me personally, I love being able to ride by my properties. I love being able to take a look at them. I love working on them. I love taking ugly houses. I love when somebody says, "What in the hell did you that for?" Man, I can't believe it. And then boom, I make it beautiful. So, with that being said, again, what is it that you're all about? If your gig is hey, I want to buy a farm, okay, well then, let's make everything around getting a farm. If my gig is around, starting getting a hot dog cart or a food truck going, then make sure that you know everything there is about, the food industry, about health regulations, what it takes to be licensed to be able to do that food truck and everything, and get that ball rolling. The thing is that so many times people that they say, hey, this is what I'm about, but they're not really that, okay? Because they're about whatever comes right in front of their face. Oh, like that and everything. And so the thing is that, they don't gain any traction. They don't make any headway with anything because they're really not committed to it, And maybe the thing is they're just happen to be in a transition season of their life where they're trying to find it, And I'm all about, hey, step out, make some moves, see if that works for you and everything like that. There's a place here in town that you can go and you pay $60, $70 and I think it's called Painting with a Twist or something like that. But they do a painting class and and I've gone and done that before. It was a lot of fun and everything like that, but I'm not an artist, okay? I did that, I think, last year, one time, in probably 400 days since I did that, okay? So that's not something that I am, all right? I'm not an artist. I am a real estate investor. Every day I read something, I do something. I've got a journal that I write in as far as, okay, on this property, this is what we're doing. I bought it this day. We've, took 2 weeks, got it ready, got rent, and somebody's going to be moving in on this day. Okay, this is what I do. This is who I am. Okay, and most everybody that knows me personally knows a few things about me. I got pit bulls. They all swear I flip houses. I've never flipped a house in my life. Okay, but they see the progress that's happening, and they just automatically, because that's the big buzz in this day and time, is a house flipper. Okay, well, I'm a householder. What's that? Exactly. I'm a buy and hold investor. That's what I do. I'm not opposed to flipping, and nothing against people that do flip. Okay, it's just wild about how people's perceptions are, because they'll always kind of say, hey, I know you're a flipper and everything. I got a house that you might be interested in. Let me take a look at it. Right. So I say all of this to reaffirm that whatever it is that you're putting out to the universe, that's what you're going to get, okay? And if you're putting out 10% and hoping to get 100% returns on your efforts, it ain't going to happen, okay? I bought a piece of property this week we closed on, and 2,000 square foot modular home on it, needs work and everything like that. Bought the property and everything. It's a smoking deal. You'll have to watch another video to hear the price on it. It's going to make you sick. However, that's taken about 15 years to get to that point, to come across a deal like that, because people know that I buy crappy houses. They know I buy crappy properties. Nothing is out of my wheelhouse, okay? Why? Because I'm a real estate investor. What is it that, oh, you're a real estate investor? Oh, I'm glad you got that, okay? Because what? I've said it probably 10 times so far today. That's my whole thing is that you need to put that out, what it is that you're about, okay? If you're about, hey, I just want to make enough or get enough money going so that I don't have to work anymore, then okay, I get it. So now you're an investor, okay? Whether that's in the stock market, whether it's in real estate, whether it's, whether it's that, I get it, okay? But every action has to go around towards that for you to have any substantial gains, okay? It's kind of like, if we're only putting $100 a month away into an index fund, how much money do we really expect to have in 20 or 30 years, okay? But say like if somebody's, putting in 50% of their paycheck every month, they're going to have a really good, huge chunk of change, because a lot of it is being put forth in that, and a lot of their time, a lot of their resources are going towards that. That's the whole thing is that so often I see people say, oh man, I'm going to do this and everything like that. And they just, and it's like, what is it that you do? Oh, I never even knew you were doing that. Everybody knows Robert's got pit bulls, Robert does real estate, Robert rides a Harley, and Robert loves God. That's non-negotiable, unequivocal. If you follow me for any length of time, you'll see that. And unfortunately, a lot of you have just started following me in the last couple of years. And I ain't been riding that motorcycle as much as I should, so that's going to be changing this year. You're going to see a lot more motorcycle pictures, okay? Because I need to do a lot more recreation, because I've been working so hard. But my whole thing is, what is it that you're about, and does the rest of the world know that? I've mentored people having to do with the hustle. And, I tell all of them, get business cards printed up and start putting them in people's hands. Go to Home Depot at 6 a.m. in the morning, wait for a contractor to start walking in the door, go hand them a card, say, hey, you might need a dumpster at some point, give me a call, all right? That's a customer base. That's people that could use your product and everything. It's probably not a good idea to, go to a nursing home and hand out cards for a dump trailer. Why? Because those probably are not your people, okay? But again, you're making it happen as far as people are going to know who it is and what you're about, okay? So today, my thing for you is make sure the rest of the world knows exactly what you're about, and put that out into the universe and make it happen. Go be productive, be profitable, figure out who's got your money, and have a wonderful day. And most of all, help somebody else.